2024 was a big year for Lil Old Me. I uploaded nearly every day across both my channels, and since there's no YouTube Rewind this year, as has been the case for the last few years, I thought I'd make my own, of my own videos. Enjoy.
Bring it.
That thing?
It's a chicken.
Is that a real animal? Check it out. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Yeah.
How come he was wearing that?
I think that's my favourite Alice G clip like ever. It's so good.
So, where is like the tigers?
This is not as...
What about a hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus. There, you go to the National Zoo and you can see them.
What, you ain't got them here either?
No, this is not a zoo. This is a farm.
It's just the fact he's so irritable.
Okay.
Enough respect.
Okay.
Safe.
Safe.
Wicked.
Okay.
That was the worst like interview of his life.
He's just shaking his head. No, he's done. He's going. It's the middle of the day, but he's going to bed after this.
And my guilty pleasure is evicting people.
Yeah! God! Landlords! Landlords! Landlords!
They've got a super villain on here.
100% perfect body. Got beautiful eyes.
All right, Harry.
Do you think she'd want me? Oh, dude, she'll be like 50 now.
Amanda, do you want me?
Amanda, pick between the two of us.
Breaking news.
Very legit news broadcast here.
They should just fucking put drama alert on. It looks better than this.
Germany launched an unexpected attack on the United States.
Why would they?
What?
You may be drafted to serve. This is a call to duty.
Oh, you fucked it
I
up.
like the game. Like the game. Almost like the game.
Almost.
What's all this fuss about? Can they handle their own problems?
Kelsey, this is
What? What? What was that? He's back?
Who brought him back?
This seriously better not mess up my plans.
Hitler has returned,
I think Hitler
lady.
coming back from the dead is going to mess up your plans, yeah.
Hitler has come to the United States and activated these Nazis.
So there were sleeper agent Nazis in the United
Just
States
in the
Hitler.
event of Hitler coming back to life 100 years later.
That's why they sent Mr. Beast to Antarctica to awaken his clone. Wait, what?
He just got blown up and thrown around.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
How'd he get up the stairs?
Kelsey! Kelsey!
You can't have people shout like that, man.
Ben, you're back already?
I serve my country!
Why has he started speaking like this now?
I think on account, I think they're trying to, because of the bomb.
I lost my ability to do anything!
We're broken up. We're done.
You heard her.
It's very harsh for a man who's just lost his legs.
In war.
Yeah, you are. No, fuck off. Oh, he's gonna fucking throw him down. Fuck God. What?
That will hold him all right.
I don't think it will. He's quite a big chungus. It's Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
I loved it. I loved it when what's his name? I can't even remember the actual animator. Bugs Bunny. That was his name. I loved it when Bugs Bunny said the line "Big Chungus." That was great. I love Big Chungus. I guess he's going to get so big and eat the universe. Okay, yeah. I want to find the original Big Chungus video because it is so funny. It's so funny.
That'll hold him all right.
It's Big Chungus. It's fucking Big Chungus. It's me. Oh, he's so fat. What a moment of comedy. I love it. Big Chungus.
James, what are you doing?
James, what the heck?
I thought that was my doll.
That's your sister. Does that feel like a doll to you, James?
I'm sorry, I can't see anything. It was a mistake.
Due to James's actions, his sister became pregnant.
Oh no!
Oh wait, what the fuck? The fuck? What?
Mate, right, this video was like...
This is probably the worst video on the website. I'm not joking. This is probably the worst video on the website. I hate it.
Don't wank, because if you do...
You might fuck the dog and get your sister pregnant.
You will fuck dogs. You will go blind. And you will have an incest baby. That is what masturbation causes. And porn.
Tragically, the child was born with severe disabilities.
Don't throw it in the bin, you...
Overwhelmed by guilt and shame.
The fucking
Vine Thud! Vine Thud as he did that. This is terrible.
However, his actions were discovered.
Discovered. He just went Irish there. Cool, lovely, nice video.
I tell you that night.
You actually did say I'm going to marry you one day.
I'm gonna say it.
And that when I marry her, there'll be lots of pigs. And there'll be lots of pigs. And she didn't believe him.
Yeah, she didn't believe him until today.
Although they're not quite an obvious match.
We're completely different.
That grin is terrifying, mate. Stop it. He looks like fucking Charlie Kirk, with his smile's just all gums, no teeth. You know,
Both be born and bred in, well, Mansfield.
No!
Is that where you're from?
Mate, I was born there.
I love the anguish in your voice. No!
No, I just said he was like gummy as fuck. Mate, I drive past that sign on the way to my fucking nan's house. Oh, I'm gonna have to run into him now. I bet the fucking local nightclub, I bet they met at like fucking Cheeky Monkeys or Rush. How the fuck have you didn't do this on purpose?
No, genuinely, I did not do this on purpose. I've not seen this episode.
Fucking hell, man. Oh, okay, well, I'm really gonna have a lot to say about this one.
Yeah,
fucking Mansfield Woodhouse.
Make fun of him so that he'll be really angry when he sees you next time in Mansfield.
Yeah, next time I go back home and go on a night out, I'm gonna get battered by this gummy twat.
This gummy twat. He called you a gummy twat, mate.
No, I'm joking. I like pigs as well.
I don't blame you for hating on me. I'd fucking hate on me too if I was you.
I hate on...
I'm becoming fucking Batman from the same position that you are in.
Okay, so if you do not know what Jake Ricks does, he uploads Joe Rogan clips to TikTok. That is it. He re-uploads other people's clips to TikTok, and apparently that makes him Batman. All right.
You need to look at the best of the best. You need to look at people like Elon Musk. Work out how they trained, how many hours they put in, and then you need to...
Wait, 1 second. Get the green screen up for this. This is Elon Musk. What do you mean how many hours a day he trains? Zero. Zero would be the answer to that. I hate April Fool's pranks. Willany, British vlogger.
Willany, British vlogger.
Hey, hello guys. What is going on? It's
rough viewing. Let's replay that one for the records. Let the record show.
Hey, hello guys.
Let me try it.
Go on. This is a guy who goes by the name Barfly on TikTok, and his content usually revolves around making food in like bathrooms for some reason.
Second guess me when I cop the Porsche with the Porsche skin. Rip the wheels at the horse spins.
Just something about the finger shots where he's like digging into the butter. Also, imagine this is the only toilet on the plane. Like with some smaller planes, there's only one toilet and you're bursting for a piss, like absolutely bursting, but you can't go because some bloke is making prawns in the sink. How would you even react when he just walks out with a load of cooked prawns?
I'm building a hidden gaming room in public to hide from the police. And to show just how secret this room is, I've challenged the police to find me.
So as you can tell from this intro, he's made a gaming room to hide from the police. How much free time do the police in your town have, Matthew? Here in England, your house gets burgled and your nan gets stabbed, and there's like a 50% chance they bother to send a police officer out. But apparently Matthew has the whole force out trying to find his gaming room.
See, that's the problem of average people. They look at someone like me who says, I can become Batman.
What's this thing about Batman? Are you going out? Are you a vigilante, Jake Ricks? Are you beating up the bad guys? Are you catching the Joker, Jake Ricks?
I don't have any barriers. I don't have any limits. I can go further than Batman.
What does that even... I could go further... What does that mean? What are the comments saying? Batman can grow a full beard, mate.
Spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though. Wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking.
Oh my god, that poor man. He looks like a cat that wished to be human. He looked normal before. Like, look at him. He looked like your friendly neighbour that would let you borrow his lawnmower. He looks like the uncle that would teach you how to make like model
World War II airplanes or something. He's just got that friendly middle-aged man look about him, someone approachable. And look at what they've done to him. I feel so bad for him. Holy shit. Why are they grabbing his cheeks like that? Are they trying to be like, this needs to go? Who has cheeks these days? Fat people, that's who.
Let's make my water of the day.
He looks like he's been Mr. Beast face-tuned in real life. Do you know what I mean?
But this guy, he makes videos every day about making his water of the day. Now, Cam, if you're a normal person, your water of the day is water. Maybe you get a nice flavoured Volvic or something. I don't know. Normally, your water of the day is transparent. That is the main thing that makes it water.
Yes.
So what do you think he's got in this weird rotating bin?
Wait, is this chocolate?
No.
Jolly Rancher green apple packets. And I am also going to do one of these Margaritaville margarita flavored packets. Of course, there is no alcohol in this.
Is this like juice?
Cam, this is water.
No, it's not, George. It's green.
This is water. He said he's making his water for the day. This is his water.
George, it looks like the Hulk's piss.
Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my ice. You know I need a lot.
Sorry, that looks like it took down the Titanic. A little bit of ice.
So, let's see what I'm heading for this time.
What's she whapped open there? The Sega Mega Drive.
They haven't even bothered to put the video on the screen. They've just poorly edited it on.
That looks dreadful. They have done some like perspective work on that though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's not convincing, is it?
No, it's not.
And we have 6 children.
Our youngest is Brinley.
I'm so sorry.
Brinley?
I don't like that. It's like,
It's very American, innit?
I don't like any name that ends with Lee, because then it's like, I'm doing it in a Lee way. She does it in her Brinley way, you know?
Right, I just hate it because it's just too American. You'd never get a name like that in the UK, would you?
Is she about to be pelted with a log? Is that what's happening?
No, she pelted the log.
Ireland is 4.
Ireland, another terrible name.
I own my own insurance brokerage, and Lisa's at home with all 6 kids all day.
God, I would hate to be Lisa, dude.
I'd just let them off into the forest, I think, if I had 6 of them.
Good luck.
I'd donate them back to Mother Nature.
I'd convince my children that they are sea turtles, and I'd put them on the beach and point them in the direction of the ocean.
Now, Aaron. On the ground, I stepped in it.
I peed on the
Oh,
ground, so
my
I
God.
can step in it.
That's horrible.
I like these sound effects. I like the sound effects and transitions. Like, it came in like this. He peed on the ground. Ooh.
I'm a very strict...
You see that? Do you see that?
As he runs away, there's a little like a...
What the fuck? Have you just got a soundboard with that ready?
Yeah, I have a soundboard with like a couple of go-to sounds. That's my main one.
Play some more.
I got a...
I'm Glenn Quagmire.
Okay.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay violin.
Among Us.
George Not Found saying Among Us. SpongeBob sad sound effect.
Check out what we got going so far. In this corner, we got all the snacks.
Are you bunkering down for the blitz? How long are you intending on staying in there? And let's assume by the amount of food in there, he's intending on staying there for 3 days. Is your diet for the next 3 days just going to consist of crisps and sweets? And like, where are you going to go to the toilet? Have you thought of these things? Is there working plumbing in the box? I don't think so. You should have thought of these things, Topper, but it's not going to matter anyway because they're going to find you because you sent them your location, you div.
Top team, this gaming room is looking so sick.
That looks like my worst nightmare. What? It's not even. What do you mean this gaming room looks sick? There's not a games console to be found. It looks like you've just crawled up the Grinch's arsehole, put a fridge in there, and a load of snacks.
Vegetables before? I have chopped hot vegetable before.
God, this is so dry because he's not offering anything.
No, he is boring as fuck. Like the guy in the last episode I watched was actually like semi-entertaining. This guy is just boring.
I've never chopped a vegetable before.
Tell me again, but slower, please, and with less energy. Like, you fuckers are watching this in cut-up mode, so you get content reaction. So you haven't seen George and I just sat here for 10 minutes. But I get the thing for the dal. I'm gonna go for lentils. Can you help me cook it, please?
Oh, that's an interesting trim.
This bunch stink.
I'll go first with this one.
Oh my god, there's a big range here. Didn't have a driving license to I killed someone.
Yeah, murder with this guy. He looks like he's done a murder.
Do you think 5 is a red herring because he looks bad?
I think he looks too much like a murderer.
I would say driving with a suspended license. I will give it to the guy with the Sonic haircut.
I'm gonna put battery on a victim over 65 years old. To her?
Yeah, nice. I think child abuse is a bit of a shoo-in. We'll give that to number 5, please.
A bit of a shoo-in? So I put cocaine possession there. None of them right. Oh, that was too obvious.
We're shit at this, bro. All the middle guy did was drive without a license. He looked like a heathen.
Told them to suck their mum.
Straight off the bat.
It's great, isn't it? He establishes the vibe. He takes a sip of his alcohol, immediately spits it out. See,
Yeah.
This is what people do when they taste alcohol. They don't swallow it. They swish it around their mouth and spit it out. That's what Danny Cocaine has done here.
Inelegant, man.
Man chat shit till a man go suck his mum.
Okay, so we have to suck our mum 3 times in the first 18 seconds.
Lost man chat shit. I put a stick up his bum.
Oh, you don't have to ask me twice, Danny Cocaine.
This is one of my favourite shots in all of Danny Cocaine's music videos. It's just him and his mate stood in the middle of a circle of children going around them in bikes.
Yeah, these like children on bikes are like the kids that got kicked out of school that like turn up at 3:30 and intimidate you.
Man chat shit till a man go suck his mum. Suck your mum. Lost man chat shit. I put a stick up his bum. Stick up your bum.
What does putting a stick up his bum like achieve?
I think stick is slang for a gun.
Oh.
Or it might just be a stick.
Yeah, we don't know.
He might just be wanting to ram a twig up someone's
Which
arse.
equally is horrific, if you're asking me.
See me on the roadside getting my dough high.
Now, there's no prizes for guessing his favourite colour.
Those were sort of different shades of sort of brown.
This has to be a bit racist.
Makes you stand out in a crowd if you're the darkest one there, and I intend to be the darkest one there.
Do you now?
Yeah, this feels like a strange sentiment.
There's no such thing as too much makeup.
I mean, there clearly is.
You've never seen this show, friend.
Going for a kind of Beyonce look with my skin colour.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, my...
Oh, no.
That's dead. That you can't.
You can't do that.
You're not allowed to have a Beyonce look.
I thought it was like an unfortunate consequence that maybe he wasn't intentionally doing.
I'm not 100% sure that was the intention, but that it's absolutely how it came off.
Yeah, it's confirmed now that this is
rough.
I've got a lot of attention that night I wore this. I know I've got the body and the bum.
Jack, look at those shorts, man.
I know I've got the body and the bum, and then it's like overwhelming me.
I don't know what's going to happen in pod, but I can't wait to see.
Wow, she did it again.
The witch! Burn the witch!
Do you have a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you're a slave to money, like me.
That's a slave?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. Being paid fairly for work and being free to leave is quite literally the opposite of slavery.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. I'll have a job.
Yeah.
Shagging.
Okay, that was cold, to be fair. Yeah, my occupation, shagging, doing the deed, for money. Cold, I like it, Brandon.
Tony is 36 and at 5'8" should weigh around 10 stone. But this mammoth mama...
We're
gonna get alcohol poisoning. 5'11", he should weigh in at around 12 stone.
I love the tattoo, like
That is mint.
the reverse tramp stamp.
I have a tattoo on my back no one even knows about.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I've got the West Ham logo.
No, you fucking don't.
I don't, but I want to get West Ham logo on my back, then Union Jack on the chest, and it says, Rishi Sunak, you can take away my rights, but you cannot take away my XL bully, like written underneath.
The reality of the disastrous diet they brought their kids upon is finally starting to hit home.
I had dinners like this as a child.
I would always have this whenever, like, my dad was cooking.
You think it is what we're doing, shortening their lives?
That's actually a normal-sized watch.
Fucking hell, Harry.
Sorry. No, that's so horrible. That's so horrible. The man's infecting me.
I'm drinking to that.
No!
Okay, maybe I'm just a little dopamine addicted moron, but everything about these videos is so satisfying. From the tearing of the door things on the card to the way the machine spits out the card so rhythmically, dum 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 dum. I can see why he's addicted. I would be too. It's a good thing they don't have one of these in the Tesco Express. He has crazy efficiency, doesn't he? It's just 2 swishes of the thumb and all the doors are open. He's not savouring the experience. He's just trying to get this done as fast as possible. This is business, not pleasure.
Hold on, bro. I need a bite out of my burger.
Where did you get that?
That is the most appalling cheeseburger I've ever seen in my life. What are you even going to do with that? Like, first of all, that is just too much burger for any one human to consume. It looks big enough to have its own postcode. Secondly, that is just mostly bread. The bread to meat ratio is so off. Come on, man. You're in America, home of the burger. I expected better from you.
That's called a lucky bite right from under here. Look, what I say?
Let's fucking go! $5 in profit. That is probably almost enough to pay for that county-sized burger. Look at that. That's a man who's locked into his craft. There is no joy to be had here. This is business. This is how he makes his money. This is how he puts food on the table. Where else can you get 25% gains in the space of a minute? Nowhere.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute the way his friend just goes, oh, good job, buddy. I wish I had friends like this. Whenever I go to the casino and put 500 quid on red, my friends just go, oh, don't you have to pay your rent and feed your kids? You shouldn't be doing this. It's very irresponsible. Shut up. I need more supportive friends like this. Harry, it's been about 11 hours. It's now 11 p.m. You're back here. I've messaged some people on Facebook Marketplace for you for some items I think you'd like. You've already spotted one.
I spotted one. Okay, I'll tell you what. I was at the pub watching the game and I started getting messages come up on my phone from random people. And you know how when you've had 2 pints, do you know how hard it is to not click on that and see what it is? But I haven't. I'm going in completely blind and I actually hate this. This is horrid.
Oh, what? It's been sold.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
It's a cast iron Hitler nutcracker and it's...
Mate.
Oh!
Mate!
I didn't see that picture.
Oh my
They've
god.
Got
we know how big it is now, at least.
That's fucking crazy.
It might be the present.
Dynamic stay-at-home wife Chris raises her family.
What's a dynamic stay-at-home wife? Is she just really flexible?
She just runs everywhere.
And having a lifestyle that is godly and upright and noble and true.
You know she wears the pants in this family.
Yeah, even in the intro, I haven't seen that guy speak once.
I think she's cut out his tongue.
When you take a look at...
I know he can speak. He's been given permission.
The Gillespies believe in the virtue of making money.
Oh, hell yeah? This is my kind of couple.
Oh, God, I wish I was their kid. Oh, my God.
Very nicely done, Katrina. Just got to get that one spot. You the woman?
George, this is intense. Imagine if this was like how you had to grow up.
No, I used to get pissed when my mum asked me to unload the dishwasher. Really? Really?
Not catch me doing that, love.
Should we ask that guy?
We're looking for David Johnson.
Yeah, that's me.
Right, okay. Is your son by any chance Marshall?
Yes.
Marshall
yes, that's
Johnson,
him.
Yeah?
Yes.
Have you seen him recently?
I haven't seen him for a long time.
Is this kid's dad, Jim from Friday Night Dinner? Why is he putting on this voice? What is this? Who is he trying to convince? No one talks like this outside of beloved British sitcoms.
Pineapple chunks for vitamins.
Now it's literally saying on the left-hand side now. Oh, it's a driveway. Should we reverse in?
Just go straight on the driveway. Really.
Sure?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Might as well.
Edge of your seat stuff this is. I can see why you left it in, Lewis. Love a bit of reversing into a driveway content. Will he make it? Will he crash into a wall? Who knows?
Right, okay, stop the video right there. I need to let you guys know that there is 85% of you guys that are not subscribed to the channel.
There's probably a reason for that, mate.
Don't like putting cameras in people's faces, but sometimes it's got to be done.
Yeah, totally understandable, Lewis, mate. Sometimes you just got to go to a child's house and film him and his mum and put it on YouTube because he stole a necklace off your mate. Putting cameras in people's faces on their doorstep should only be reserved for the worst in society. You know, nonces that get caught in stings.
Blah, blah, blah.
You dirty, greasy, nonsense bastard.
And children that steal necklaces. The real degenerates.
Here is the story. It start off. President Bush.
Why is he's saying he's starting off, but he's like midway through the book there?
She look at his dong. Very nice.
What is going on?
And he took it like he made the time of day. He doesn't look very happy. Like he's just gone to his happy place. Like he's.
I reckon he's got a semi on.
We's all heard of World War II, but did you know a few years before that, World War I? Me asked one of the girls if her granddad was Arnold Hitler. You know the one with the...
Arnold Hitler.
That's what he was called, right?
That's what you have to call him on YouTube so you don't get demonetized.
Yeah, Arnold.
She speak like this. I can't think like this. My husband is the most powerfulest man.
He's got a big smile on his face.
He's enjoying it. He's enjoying this.
Yeah, he's proper loving it.
To be fair, he's probably dealing with some like dead boring books all day. This is probably a very nice change.
I made one comment about what Saddam Hussein's cock must be like. People who fights in wars is called veterinarians.
No.
Veterinarians. Respect.
V-E-T-E-R-I-N-A-R. It's veterinarians.
He didn't finish spelling it. To be fair, I probably can't spell veterinarian.
When you was a kid, did you know that you wanted to grow up and be a veteran?
Oh, so fucking hell. He's so sick of him.
And how often is they faking it just so them can get a day off work?
Animals aren't faking it to get a day off work.
You never know, they could be.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know, like, they're not pulling a sickie?
Did they all collectively say no? Because if they did, maybe they're just trying to cover up.
How do you know that they don't want to be on the couch watching Loose Women at 2 p.m?
Exactly.
There are a few, but not many, that's transmitted.
Is that because most animals wear connies?
No.
It's another great business idea, Cam.
What, a dog condom?
Yes, but ones you can reuse.
But, and it's just a little, like, term and condition, like, you have to put it on for them. Obviously, you're not shagging them properly.
Yeah, and, like, because it's reusable, you have to clean it as well, so, you know, and...
Yeah, Sorry, what?
He's given up, man. That's a sad sight.
I think he's actually went into a coma. He's just slipped in.
He's actually just been plunged into a state of depression in the 3 minutes since this interview has started.
Oh, yeah, have you ever been in a situation, where you're like, you're shagging a thing, bent over, and then you're like...
Oh, how about this one?
How about your
fingers?
Imagine this, you're in bed, and she goes to the loo, you come in there and it just stinks of shit.
I'm fuming.
No word of a lie, I think there should be an audition process to allow podcasts. Like, you have to go into a room in front of a government official and do a pilot episode of your podcast. And if you pass this rigorous test, you get a license to buy a short SM7B. Or we could just do the same as what we did with guns and pretty much ban them across the board so we don't risk bad actors like this slipping through the cracks. Because what the fuck am I listening to? And they considered this a highlight.
No, I've got a question. What's everyone's type in a girl?
Wow, what a fascinating question. I'm truly on the edge of my seat to hear how the boys reply to this one.
Never been a one for holidays.
No?
Never.
What? You're not one for holidays? That's crazy.
Why not? Well, I want to go on holiday this year.
But he wants to go on holiday this year. You see, this is the conflict in the episode. Will he convince him to go on holiday, or will we convince him to cancel his and stay at home instead? I guess you need to continue watching to find out.
I want to go to Turkey this year and get my teeth.
I would. Of course you do, mate. I have never seen someone I'm so certain will get veneers done in Turkey in my life. You can tell it in his eyes. He yearns for the turkey teeth.
I order from Burger King on a carnivore diet.
Oh, wow, okay. A little excursion out of the house. So what did he get from Burger King? Maybe he got some chicken nuggets. You know, those are basically... Oh, no, actually, those got breadcrumbs on it. Can't have that. It would send him into shock. Maybe he's going to be normal and get a Whopper or something. I mean, obviously, he's not going to do that. And I know he won't, because I've already seen the video. Whatever you think he's ordered from Burger King, it is at least 10 times more insane than what you're thinking.
Just kept it very simple. 6 plain burger patties on their own with nothing else.
Mate, you have been put on a watch list. The staff member that dealt with that order was on the phone to the police right after because a hard drive check is required for a man that spends nearly £9 on 6 plain beef patties from Burger King. Now, for legal reasons, obviously, I'm not calling this man a nonce because he isn't. All I'm saying is this is a very suspicious meal. If I was out and saw someone eating this, I'd just assume they kept kids in their loft.
Just a little snack to time me over. Lovely.
No, not lovely, terrible. That is a terrible excuse for a little snack. A little snack to everyone else is going and getting like, I don't know, like a pan au chocolat or something, not 6 plain burger patties from Burger King.
A proper healthy meal deal.
Oh yeah, this guy has like a proper vendetta towards meal deals. He hates them. He talks about them like a meal deal killed his family.
First, avoid the traditional meal deals, which are just ultra-processed garbage, high in seed oils, grains and sugar.
I love how he's felt the need to go to Tesco and get his mate to film him in the meal deal aisle looking angry and disappointed, shaking his head as if to say, oh, how can anybody eat this reasonably priced lunchtime option? Why don't they just have a massive bowl of mince and butter instead? That's far more normal and healthy.
He's gonna sing
Dude, sus! This guy's just saying shit. It's like he has a vocabulary quota he needs to meet, so he's just saying words like sus for no reason. Nothing sus happened. He's just saying it for the sake of it. Like, these videos very much remind me of the, you know, the hello fellow kids meme. This isn't the only time this happens. It's basically the whole video. They'll just be doing some shit and one of them will go, I have skibbity riz, and the other one will piss themselves laughing.
And they got dog day, bro! Are you serious, bro?
That wasn't even funny. be. These guys have to be on shrooms or some shit. There is no way that guy laughed like that for the better part of 20 seconds because his mate said there was a dog, whatever the fuck. Even for fake laughing, that's a bit much. And look, okay, I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything. All I'm saying is that I'm 100% sure there are some illicit substances involved in the recording process of these videos. You don't get to near 30 doing all of this every day without the help of substances.
They got kidnapped.
They're not even fucking laughing at anything. I feel like I'm going insane watching this.
Guys, we've actually been banned from this meme. We listened to it so many times in Adam's mom's minivan. She hates this meme, guys.
That's true, guys. If she wouldn't loop the song, Justin would start kicking the back of her, seat.
This is the thing I really don't like about this channel, this and literally everything else about it. But for some reason, they pretend like their children and their mum has banned them from doing certain things. And I just hear where they said that this guy would kick the back of this guy's mum's car seat if she didn't play the meme for 5-year-olds on loop. It's genuinely a bit weird. Like, you're both multi-millionaires in your late 20s. What are you talking about? Your mum has banned you from something.
I called the McDonald's and just went, get down, get down, get down, get down.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Get down, get down, get down, get down. I've been buying merch a long time ago.
We're truly at late stage capitalism where kids entertainers are trying to slip in almost subliminal messages to their child audience to buy their merch. And they do this isn't just like a one-time thing. They do this all throughout the video where they'll be going, buy my merch.
Our parents have a lot of money.
Oh my god, I already hate these kids. I'm pretty sure you bullied these kids back in 2016, right?
Oh my god. I'm gonna run that back. We're gonna listen to what he said again.
Our parents have a lot of money.
Our parents have a lot of money. I mean, the thing is, right, it's not his fault. The producers definitely told him to say that.
He's reading off a teleprompter right now.
They might only be 11 and 13.
But what is the fucking point in putting your kids in business class? Hang on. What is the fucking point?
Bottle of gin with our names on, which is quite cool.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's on literally any influencer's Instagram story with hashtag gifted on it. I mean, that's not the most exciting thing ever. How did that make the cut?
Do you know what's the coolest thing about being rich? It's bottle of gin with my name on it. Don't get this when you're poor.
Just wrote it on a Sharpie. This is my Doberman. It's got my name on it.
It's time for them to discover their mystery destinations.
Imagine they open it and it's
Benelom!
But imagine it's just like getting sacrificed in Mount Vesuvius or something.
Little St. James.
And when the sun goes down, it's Party City.
Oh mate, I'm so excited.
No, I'm jealous. But one of my mates got married recently, and we were talking about going to Benidorm on his stag, but it never happened.
Why did you say that like I wasn't invited?
Oh yeah, you were.
I was one of the stags.
Where are they going?
Luxury holiday to
But does St. Lucia have Sticky Vicky?
No.
I don't think it does. I think she only resides in Benidorm. And at this point, it's Sticky Vicky the Third, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it the third?
It's a family tradition, because the OG, God rest her soul, is murked.
Murked? What do you mean murked? Someone went for Sticky Vicky?
I don't think so, but she's just not with us anymore.
Oh, okay. Murked implies someone did it with intent.
No, Sticky Vicky the Second, I think, is just retired, and Sticky Vicky the Third, she's the one carrying the legacy on.
She is, and you know what? Again, I'm not too familiar with her work, but I hear that it's something I should witness.
This is a very grown-up holiday. What will they make of it?
It was just a bloke eating fire. What about that was grown up?
Yeah, I mean, I bet Sticky Vicky could do a bit more than that.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I was about to say, I reckon Sticky Vicky could probably do that with a fanny.
I all know who you are. For such a funny little thing, do you really, Achtung, or were you just having a laugh there?
Bloody hell, man. Is that really the first question you have to ask this 21-year-old girl? Do you actually huck to her? Man, come on, why are we doing this? Come on.
I was just having a laugh there.
So you're not a spitter?
Brother, come on now. Come on, surely you're better than this. It doesn't stop there. I think he catches himself being weird and like just stumbles over his words.
Yes or no? It's fit? No, it's fit.
But anyway, there was clearly a large demand for regular hour-long content with her, so she answered the prayers of the many and announced her podcast called Talk To Us. Like, Huck to her, but you're talking to her. It's very clever wordplay.
I'm Haley Wilt. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
What does that even mean? Saying Huck to her gave you a new insight and perspective on life that made you realise that everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Did you not realise that before? What? We got the pizza, which, man, that looks shit. That looks so shit. That looks terrible. Could they not put a bit more cheese on that pizza to make it look a bit nicer? We got turkey stackums, which is, I guess, like the classic sort of Lunchables thing. The horrible dry crackers and the processed meats. Yummy. And then we got Fiesta nachos, which might be the worst of the lot because it is just crisps. Like, you just got some dry crisps with a little bit of dip, a Feastables bar, and a prime. That's a balanced lunch for a child to have. This is the type of food you give your child if you want them to catch scurvy and die.
I guess my biggest turn on would be a great conversationalist. Someone who I'm able to talk with.
Well, you get like a hard on when you have a good conversation. Is that what you're saying, Louis?
Gets a rod on when someone asks him about the weather.
One thing I'd probably change about myself would be, I wish I were a little luckier on things. Like, sometimes there's just some opportunities.
That's not something you can change about yourself. If I could change about myself, I'd be luckier. Like it's a fucking Fallout 4 character. You, like, up your stats. What do you mean? If I could change something, I'd be luckier. What a rubbish answer.
That's terrible. That is terrible. If I could change anything about myself, I would be a billionaire.
That's what I mean about my skin colour. That's like the same thing. It's not going to happen.
I'm not sure it's quite the same, Harry.
Okay. Skin colour, I was thinking of something you can't change. That was the first thing my brain went to.
Harry, look, you can if you want to. The internet might just not like it.
Yeah, well, who's that lad? Ollie White? No, not Ollie White.
Ollie London.
To get out and do more things and just be able to bring more of myself to places which I think I'd be more useful to. Personally, I sort of...
It's still fucking going.
Me. They've made a documentary on the lad.
Come on, Louis, wrap it up.
What I'm looking for.
His name's Player 59.
That's a real player, man.
You can't be called Ronald and call yourself Player. Sorry, man.
Well, I work in wood pallet development, make pallets.
I've barely got a word of that.
He makes pallets, that's his job.
He sounds very enthusiastic about his job.
This is what happens if you fail your GCSEs.
That's his job. What do you mean not applicable? His job is making pallets. Come on, Dating on Demand. Put some respect on Player 59's name.
And a forklift driver.
Forklift driver.
He's forklift certified. They haven't put that on his occupation.
Exactly.
I could take a pretty women out to eat, go to the show, do whatever else they like to do.
He seems like he really doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, I feel like they're forcing him to be here.
That's a good question of like, where are they filming these? Because he seems hammered. He seems like he's been dragged here against his will instead of gone to like a studio to film this thing.
Going off like the pull-up like poster banner in the background and the people speaking, in my mind they're filming this at like VidCon or something.
VidCon?
They're like at a convention centre. I think that's my headcanon.
I'm about to show you a video of Logan at the birth of his first child, promoting Prime and Lunchly.
And of course we have our snacks, none other than the greatest meals in the world. Lunchly, of course. We have the turkey, cheese, and cracker stack. Also the Fiesta nachos, my personal favorite.
Love.
Is nothing sacred anymore? Like, is the birth of your first child not a momentous occasion anymore? Is it just something you can like integrate a product into now? Mate, imagine how pissed, I don't know if she's his wife or girlfriend or fiance or whatever, but just imagine how pissed off she must be. Like, he's rocked up to the birth of his first child with a bag of stuff. She's like, oh, is this stuff for me? Oh, yeah, sort of. And let me just put it on the shelf and set the camera up over here. So of course we have the best meals money can buy. Some fucking nacho shit, some crackers with a little bit of cheese and ham. Oh, sorry, turkey. It's turkey. It's the turkey stackums. How could I have got that wrong?
And how much were these guys?
They were like 15 quid each. So I think that's not bad. That's not a bad price for a gooey beast, you know? Look at that.
Whoa!
Look how much I can stretch my beast.
That's actually pretty impressive.
You know, I could give my beast a bit of length, or I can give him a bit of girth, you know?
Well, where's the gooey filling? How do you feel the gooey filling?
You go like that.
Ah, no.
I actually quite like this one.
Oh yeah, so he's getting a pump on.
I can't lie, I'll probably just be sitting at my desk playing with my beast.
It's not something I need to be thinking about, man.
Oh my God, James, you could take it.
No, don't take the trousers off. Stop. Leave the trousers on.
You can undress the beast.
So can this one stretch more? Which one can stretch more? You stretch yours. Oh, yours.
Yeah, mine's way stretch. My beast is way stretchier than
This
yours.
is like. Oh, that's a horrible sound.
You can have a go on my
Did
beast.
you just
so I can
say
have a go on
let
yours.
me play? You just looked at my toy and went, let me play.
Sorry.
Fucking only child.
Can I play with your
Can I
beast?
play
You
with
can
your
play with my
beast?
beast if I can play with yours.
The head is really hard, which makes me feel like there's maybe an injury risk here. Please don't sue me.
Definitely not broke. I made 40 racks in the last month.
Fuck me, this A podcast or whatever it is must be the most boring podcast ever recorded in history. Also, I'm sorry, that is like the worst art style in the background. The fucking, what's that, Scrooge McDuck holding bottles of Ace of Spades surrounded by money. Just know when someone owns art like this, they're a fucking loser. It's so shit.
Just tired of giving her all and never fucking being enough.
His videos very much give me the vibes of those piss take tweets that are like, oh, I just found out about period pains. Women don't deserve that. I'm 6'4" and drive a Lamborghini, by the way. Also, pretty glaring question here. Does this guy not have like any mates to check in on him or to make fun of him? If I went and made a video, sat in a car screaming, she's a queen, but her crown is slipping, to get TikTok likes, I would not hear the end of it until the day I'm put in the ground. Someone in this man's life needs to step in. I understand he has 2 million followers, and I'm not sure who's seeing this and going, you know what? I think I'd like to see more of that. But I do understand that by some galactic level off chance he has become a success on TikTok, but some things just aren't worth that. Like, there's no other way to put it. These videos are strange. And now you think that everybody would agree with that. Actually, I'm not even sure anymore. I thought all the comments would be clowning on this guy. You know, kind of like that Lewis Saunderson guy who makes acting scenario videos about his kids dying. But the comments aren't making fun of him. If you look at any of this guy's comment section, most of the comments are from women saying how much they love his videos and stuff like, why aren't there more men like this in the world? Oh, there are. Thankfully, they're locked up in fucking Broadmoor.
Martha was my girlfriend. I don't like discussing this.
Crazy. The Grizz.
The Grizz.
The Grizz. The Grizz stole your wife.
The red and the green.
Go on, say something cool.
You should have done the Grizz face. You know, like how the Rizzler does. It's the Riz face. You should have... That's weird. That looks like you're doing a filter. That looks like you've actually
What do you
got
mean?
a filter. Like when you do that face, it looks like you've got a filter on or something.
I don't know what you're talking about. What face?
You've stood in the mirror for probably like half an hour at a time and practiced that.
No, it's just this is just the way I look.
Cuban links on my neck, freeze.
So the Grinch actually loves Christmas.
No, James, we're going to see why he hates it. This is building up to the reason why he hates it.
He has abandonment issues.
You don't have a chance with her.
Is that the kid from fucking Matilda? The one that Miss Trunchbull makes him eat a bunch of stuff.
Fact check. Fact check. Just fact check and put it there. Say yes or no, and if it is yes, put the...
Nah, don't hide the face, man. That's
He tried to shave his beard though, James. It's not gone very well. I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing.
Oh my god, yeah, no, there was his first negative thing about Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow, I was not switched on, George. I'm sorry. I'll lock the fuck in from now on.
It's not strong, Bailey's. It's just like, it's thick.
Do another one then. Fucking dies on Everest. Crazy way to go.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Did he just say, I hate Christmas? Is that, this could be like the first of many, right? Like, it starts with this shit. It starts with him saying it once and now it's like constant.
I hate it!
Okay, right, thank God he didn't say
There you go.
What, he didn't specifically say Christmas though. He said, I hate Christmas, I hate it. Fine.
What's it? Yeah, it's Christmas. It's not fucking Baileys, is it? He loves Baileys.
So that's the best of the Memeulous channel. Now for some best bits from George M, my other channel, which you should definitely subscribe to if you haven't already, by the way. It's really good.
Kim Walker, look at that dog. Nah, that's just a human trapped within a dog. This one's face as she screams makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, she's malfunctioning. That's not a real human. Oh, okay, so there's this TikTok trend that's been going around that actually sparked me to do this video, where people do their makeup to like trigger the uncanny valley response. No, I don't like that one. I thought like looking up close, it wasn't like that bad because you can tell it's makeup, right? I didn't like the head wobble, but that's fucking horrible. Like that is truly horrifying. Nah, fuck that. This cat, nah, honestly, that's That's just an ugly cat. That's just an ugly cat. Why does it look like that? You guys ever seen that picture of the guy that's apparently appeared in everyone's dream? This, I got chills running down my spine. And like the human, no. Or this, no, I've got the chills running down my spine. I fucking hate it. Unidentified police sketches / body composites. Who are you supposed to identify from this? No, that's horrible. That's horrible. This is horrifying. That one's not so bad because I can tell it's like fake. That one's not so bad. That's just a drawing. What the fuck even is that? I hate that one. Yeah, that's terrible. No. Go away. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like that one either. This is straight from the deepest bit on cable. No. I fucking hate that. No. I'm getting horrible chills. I hate that. No, I'm turning that off. This dog scares me. The fucking kind of long-ass dog is that? PJ Callum meets British guy called Tony. This is probably one of the best videos I've seen this year so far.
So look, I just met this guy right here. This is my style right here.
It's just like average British man.
Hold on. This is my style right here. You know what I'm saying? This in Barbados.
I was about to say, I'm genuinely curious as to where he's found him. Has he gone to like Benidorm or somewhere? No, he's gone to Barbados, which, I mean, does make sense.
I'm just walking by, what's your name? Tony. Walking by Tony, and Tony just swagged out like this with no shirt on.
Yeah,
and
he
is.
is.
Suntan. No, I love it. No, this is, I'm telling you, me and you, what's your sign? What's your boy? Your sign.
Is he asking for a star sign?
You swagging like me.
It's such a good interaction. Wears some muzzle to the pub and sips pipe through straw in solidarity with his XL bully. Oh my god, seek employment, please. If humans can choose their gender, my XL bully identifies as a golden retriever. I don't think you know what gender is, mate. What's that flaming thing on the table? What the fuck? What is that? What? What on earth is that?
He's fucking climbing snooker again.
Dad! She's gonna fucking kill him.
Fucking roasties everywhere.
You just sit down to have a roast dinner and then instantly fall asleep. There is not a morsel on that plate that was consumed. It's just all fallen on the floor. These bodybuilders took it way too far. What does this mean? Is he supposed to be drinking petrol while... Is this a butler? Is he injecting something into his stomach while feeding him petrol? That's awful. Why on earth does that have 7.3 million views in a year? Who is clicking on this? That is in I Want to Be Sick. I feel as though this part of the list is going to fill up very, very quickly. Oh, here we go. We got a classic now. 8 unforgettable disasters in football that we'll never forget. Now, aside from the very poor grammar, that thumbnail, it worked. I swear this video had more views than 19k in 3 years. But so maybe it didn't work. It does look like it has just been cut out. I'm going to put it in kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Because that's screaming kind of bad. Okay, we got... Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking with this thumbnail. Why has he made his face look like that? That's horrible. I'm putting that in awful, but not disgusting. It doesn't quite make me rich, but it's close.
Yeah, I pay tax, but I have my own house, G.
You have your own house? Right, okay.
But I make money in it. So, you're a policewoman, like that? Yo.
Is that your phone? That looks like a girl's
phone.
Is that your phone? That looks like a girl's phone. What does that even mean?
Come on at the back.
My name's PC Carol. Text to the
Look, you see, I
As if it wasn't blatantly obvious from the start that he was an undercover police officer. He's just got that police look about him, doesn't he?
How much crack do you want to buy?
I've got £20.
You fucking fed.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Why does everyone think?
Turn around.
Turn around.
Show me your ID.
I haven't got any ID.
You're a fed.
I mean, yeah, I don't know who would go up to someone and ask them for crack in broad daylight.
Fucking fed.
No, I'm not.
That reaction to getting called a fed, you could just spot a liar. Like when you accuse someone of something, they go, no, I didn't. No, I'm not. They're lying if they respond like that.
Bruv, you're a fed.
Oh, this is a classic.
Fed my fucking ass. Fuck feds. Fuck fucking government. Fuck the UK. Fuck all of it. You cunt.
Look how distorted this video is. This has been passed around the whole UK.
Put my slime. I know you really don't know Mandem like that. But
No,
I
you
was
don't
wondering
really know
if,
Mandem
I
like
could
that.
purchase something still, fam. Just a bit of grub, my driller.
Just a bit of grub, my driller.
I want to know like what your price is saying, because I'm trying to blem a zoot with my boy them and gal them, G.
My boy them and count.
So get back to me, because I know like you're the top dog around here.
Because I know you're the top dog. Is he trying to like suck up to him?
I want to purchase the food from you, Bruce, nobody else. So peace out, though. Raw soon.
You just hear like fake drill music in the background, as if that would add to the authenticity of this message. As if Bruce or whoever this is would go, oh yeah, no, this is a bit suspicious. But he is playing drill in the background, so this must be a legitimate inquiry into whether I can sell this man drugs.
And get back to me on a quick thing, bro, them.
Quick ting, bro, them. He turns on the music at the end just to make sure he heard it.
Undercover police look straight out of school.
No, there is no way those boys are above the age of 14. What the hell?
Got a warrant card as well if you want to see it.
I haven't done literally.
Man, backed on that.
What on earth is going on here?
As well. That's a piss take. That's a piss take.
He's put on the hat now, so people know he's police. Oh my god.
I use my man, bro. This guy is not no Fed, bro. Harry Potter looking up there, bro. What's going on?
Yes, bro.
Nah, this sea police. This sea police are upgrading. They're upgrading now.
Nah, there's no way. Sorry, I refuse. They're maybe like army cadets or something. Those aren't fully fledged police officers. Come on.
Hello. You're welcome to film.
I'm filming.
You're welcome to film. That's not your real voice, mate. Come on. This is how pretty girls look dating their ugly ass boyfriend. I guarantee the person who made this looks like an orc fucked a magic art. So there's this guy posting like a pro-life video. Your name isn't even name. It's just two options for what to do with something. Chase leaving. Chase leaving. He looks like the Ice Age baby. Oh, that's 2 in 1. He has the eyes of a dog who knows it's about to be put down. He looks like the Snapchat logo. How would you achieve that build? That has to be Photoshopped, surely. Like, look around there. That looks Photoshopped as hell. I mean, it definitely is. No human looks like this. His mum gave birth in italic. Hell. People think he looks cute, but he looks like a deformed wannabe version of Morgs. Waking up from a dream with the most random person in it. Someone said maybe your antenna's connected you to another dream. The search is Holly from the Polar Express.
Where city police have charged a man. 31-year-old Dwayne Townsend is charged with indecent exposure and disorderly conduct on several occasions dating back to November of 2018.
And you see, that's what the problem is. Now, it's a beautiful.
Is he wearing a top hat? Is he wearing like a top or bowler hat? He's got to bring out the fancy hat on his indecent exposure charges.
Now, it's a beautiful day. I want to come outside with my shirt off, and I was just jogging, trying to get my body back in shape.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, I get hit stick like I'm on Madden, just boom, out of nowhere by a cop. And, you know, it scared the hell out of me. I was so scared, y'all, I didn't on myself. And I'm talking about I was wet. I was wetter than a well in a bubble bath drinking a bottle of water. Okay?
What an analogy! What an analogy! I was wetter than a whale in a bubble bath drinking a bottle of water. Incredible.
To myself, I said, indecent exposure? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What you want me to do? I'm a man. You want me to put on a bra? Man, that bra strap will snap like a bungee.
Wait, did he get indecent exposure charges because he ran without a shirt on? Is that what happens?
Or just go... And, you know, I just came out of court, and they just gave me 2 court dates. One for each titty.
Oh, that's incredible.
Every single Italian I pissed off in the year 2023.
What's he dunked in that? He's only showing what he's doing for about a second and not explaining it on screen most of the time. Okay, pouring water in a... Yeah, no, okay, that's staged. There's no way that guy over there is that nosy to be able to see exactly what he's doing from a distance. And they go, staged, I'm calling. That's just funny. That's brilliant. Ordered the best steak in the world for $100, and this is what I got. I hate to be, you know, a bit picky on this, but it's probably not the best steak in the world for $100. Probably a very good steak, but not the best in the world for $100. Now, there are steaks that go for thousands and thousands. Like the $100 steak, it's probably not the best in the world. You've probably been sold a lie.
Thank you.
Oh my, okay, maybe for $100 for that much,
The good steak?
it might be the best steak in the world.
Wait. Where's the rest?
Wait, what?
You see this?
What?
Where's the rest of it? That's crazy. $100 steak.
Oh, I love how they gas it up with all the... What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that nitrogen? What is it? You get served that. Okay, I wouldn't buy it. I would scran it, though.
Pizza, pasta, fish, and just kebabs and burgers. Creo's pizza, pasta, fish, and just kebabs and burgers.
That's a lot of food items, isn't it? And a large variety, too. You got Italian, you got English, you got Turkish, you got American. Fantastic.
What do you call an Italian with a rubber toe? Roberto! Get back, Shadrach!
What does that even mean? What does get back Shadrach mean?
An Italian with a rubber toe. Roberto! Get back, Shadrach!
I love him so much.
Listen, it's Friday again, but it's fucking Mad Friday, mate. Trust me, they call it Mad Friday for a fucking reason. If you're in them kitchens, point too deep, thinking you're Steven Seagal, mate, make sure you fucking keep your wits about you, mate. Because them fucking idiots will shank you up for laugh, mate. Once that fucking...
I have no idea what he is waffling on about, but I am hooked. I am hanging on his every word, even though I have no idea what he's on about.
I can feel it in their baseline remix comes on, mate. Fucking hell, that's it, man. I'm getting shanked.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
And remember, it's all inside your mind.
Is that the cheese?
Oh, yeah.
My roommate's picky. Oh, perfect. Thanks, boss.
My roommate ate my shepherd's pie, so I decided to get him back. So you throw a pizza at him. That's brilliant. I love that.
Na 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 na. Freddo's in the bog, in the bog. Freddo's in the bog.
I mean, your voices are beautiful, chaps. They're absolutely beautiful. However, that is a way. You can't say you're going to eat Freddo's after piling them into the toilet. That's disgusting. Even though they're in the wrapper, that's kind of disgusting still.
Just bought some shoes, they light up. I just got a pair of shoes, they light up. Mad at my mama, her shoes don't light up. Smack my grandma, her shoes don't light up.
Like my 1-year-old's breakfast with me. Right, why are you opening the packet so slowly? Why are you staring into the camera like that? Donuts! Donuts! Free donuts for breakfast! Okay, it's good. Yeah, you're mashing them up a bit. You're still feeding them donuts for breakfast. Why are you feeding a 1-year-old donuts for breakfast? Okay, and then what we got? Some kind of... This is the most depressing video I've ever seen. She acts like she doesn't even want to film this. I don't know what that is. Applesauce, it says in the caption here. Is that a thing in America? Do you eat applesauce? What is applesauce? I went to a SpongeBob rave, but it turns out I was one of the only people there. Oh, no. Oh, he's having a good time, though. Is he just as Patrick? Oh, imagine putting in all that effort and no one shows up. That's not even really cringe. It's just really, really sad. Oh my god! Why would you film? Why would you? The thing, I feel as though this is staged because why would you film this? I mean, maybe you're trying to capture your romantic first kiss and it backfired, but why are you filming this? Sneaking around function the boys weren't expecting me at. Spots them and yells something another. Imagine if it means you got a load saying. Alright. Wait, a fellow memer at the function, fellow Dan. This has to be satire. This. No, hang on. What were these? What were these little 21 bruh derp? Yeah, that's satire for sure. It was penitentiary bathroom fixture. How did you get that? And why would anyone want this? Why would anyone want a penitentiary toilet? Why would someone? That's ridiculous. Yeah, you know, I really like my bathroom at the moment. I just think it needs a more prison-y feel to it. Yeah, that'll make me feel right at home. It's got a sink in the top. Is that how prison toilets are? They got sink. That's actually quite efficient. Rare life-size 5-foot-tall Alvin standee. He looks realistic. Why is he holding $1? Oh, his tail's broken. Okay, and the hat's cracked. It's $2,200. No. It's got to be in better condition than that for me to pay $2,200 for it. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Can we talk about how it says life size, but I know for a fact outfit is not 5 feet tall? CSGO M4A4 spray pattern. I mean, I guess it's like a subtle homage to your favourite game, I'd guess. Like, no one would look at that and go, oh my god, it's the M4A4 spray pattern from CSGO. Just because you got a CSGO tattoo, I'm putting it in quite bad. Not mine, but my boyfriend's don't know what the fuck he was thinking. What the what? You got a chug on his arm? Mate, come on. And like, you must be an adult or near enough if you're getting tattoos. What adult chooses to get a chug on them? Get that removed ASAP. And I'm feeling good. These are my favourite type of TikToks. Where it's like some random man celebrity or like a hot man, and he's like looking over, he's like, and it's always just put a picture of themselves. Oh, it's brilliant. This is 760,000 likes. I'm pretty sure that's more likes than all of my TikToks combined. Actually, maybe not. That's more likes than any TikTok I've ever posted. That's such a good idea. I love that. That is such a good idea. I bet those cats are having the time of their lives.
So they have their own language.
Who have their own language?
Because yeah, I've heard kids talking in schools.
Right.
Talking about Jeff and the boy then.
Just Jeff in the boy. Jeff in the boy temp. When you happily see kids playing happy and free and it brings back memories, but you realise you look real suspicious. I want to say I've done this before, but like not in a creepy way. I haven't been stood at like the park gates like looking in. But like, you know, this is gonna sound so awful. But like when you're walking past the school and they're on break time, and it's like, oh, I remember when I used to be that carefree. And you kind of look in and you're like, this is really weird. Why am I looking into a school film? But it's totally innocent. It's just reminiscing.
Give me your pickups right now.
Whenever I go to the library, I always crumple up whichever paperback book I was reading when I'm done with it. Does anyone else do this, or am I weird?
I remember seeing this one. All the replies were absolutely living with him. It's obviously a joke, but it's so funny.
For petrol, but I'm in a bath. I'm in a bath. I'm in a bath. I don't need petrol. Do you feel it with bubbles? You feel it with bubbles.
Has he even
you
done
feel
this?
it with bubbles. I don't need petrol.
How the fuck has he done this? He's just slowly moving. So Brian here has tweeted out, ladies and girls kissing. I think my Twitter may have been hacked. Really, Brian? Is that what happens? Yeah. Whenever they come at you with okay boomer, just retaliate with okay renter. It usually either shuts them up or sets them off. It's a real soft spot for millennials knowing they will never own their own home. That's fucking horrible.
$35 for something I can't use. That's your salesman sold me.
Why would you buy it if you can't use it? Why did you buy it then? You made the conscious decision of buying it. Man lays on table at Apple Store in North Park Centre today because he was mad they couldn't fix his Facebook during the outage. Does he just think that because you can get Facebook on your iPhone, that Apple control Facebook? My ancestors built this country.
Ketchup? What's this? Where's your manager? Can I speak to your manager?
Oh, this is like cookie cutter Karen in it. Like the haircut, the can I speak to the manager? Like, you cannot get more Karen than this.
I asked for extra ketchup, and I thought...
Really? You're going up to the counter because you didn't get extra ketchup on your burger. You're going up to the counter and making a big fuss out of that. Just like sit down and deal with it. You probably didn't pay for the extra ketchup. Just sit down and deal with your normal burger. How do you have the balls to go up and complain and ask for a manager because you think they put on too little ketchup on your burger?
What is this? What is this?
Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my. Oh fucking hell! How can you be so angry? Don't they have just like ketchup pumps in McDonald's? It might be different in America, but like it's such a tiny thing.
This is so much ketchup.
Wait, did she say too much ketchup?
So much ketchup.
You asked for extra ketchup.
I asked for extra.
Yeah, she asked for extra ketchup, and she's mad they gave her extra ketchup.
Sugar and ketchup.
That's such an American gesture, isn't it? That's so, I don't know how else to describe that. That this is a very American gesture. Fuck it, it's just a bit too much ketchup.
Lower your voice, okay? Calm me down. All of this wasn't necessary.
She's fuming. Look at her hands. She's like curling her hands. She's fuming. They put a tiny bit too much ketchup on her burger. How are they supposed to know the exact amount of ketchup to put on your burger? You asked for extra ketchup. They gave you extra ketchup. You're mad they gave you extra ketchup.
Refuse service. So I'm gonna tell the owner you're fucking losing.
He's gonna tell the king. He's gonna tell the Burger King that they're losing money because they're not taking his order, and he'll be so fuming he'll fire you.
Give me the fucking chicken, or I'm gonna cause a scene. Get your owner here.
Go somewhere else. Why do you need to go to Burger King? This Burger King in specific. Surely it would just be easier not to cause a scene here and just go elsewhere. I don't know what's happened, but
You're telling me you're not being rude? No, we weren't. Fuck you! Give me my chicken.
do you think that's going to prompt him to make you food? Go, fuck you. Give me a chicken.
Call your fucking owner, bitch. You like Google reviews? I'll come here right now.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Yeah, get back, kids. I'm about to do something. To be fair, I thought she was just going to do some stupid TikTok dance, like a I don't know, renegade. I don't know what it is the kids do on TikTok these days. She just pulls out that. Why did the chicken cross the road and then a few days later you like to get fucked? He unmatched me immediately after. I'm 6'9". Those are two separate measurements, by the way. Wow, very original, Thomas. Well done. Oh, come on, it's a good one. Oh, you're absolutely right. I'm laughing my ass off here. I can literally smell the sarcasm from here. Disgusting. I'm annoyed now. So when are we getting weird? Bro, you have the worst chat I've ever come across on this app. What is this? So when are we getting weird? Well, hello, goth mummy. Ayo, sorry, but had to get that out there. Lol, but you are hella fine though. And then just smiley face. You fucked it up. You fucked it up, Ben. Girl, you might be in American school because I'd love to shoot kids. Oh, it's fucking awful. Another one at like 6 in the morning. What's going on here? Our prime dating app hours now 6:30 in the morning. Guy I had briefly been speaking to from Tinder and realized there was no chemistry decided to shoot his final attempt at trying to go on a date with me. Would you have dinner with me if I had cancer? What the fuck, LMAO? What on earth? Hello, pretends to be waiter. Here's your order of icebreaker with a side of awkwardness. This just screams Redditor. This person has a 3-hour screen time of Reddit a day. Hey, I had so much fun the other night. Me too. Most women reject me because they find my alpha status too overbearing. However, you seem far more strong-willed than most of your kind.
I believe that. I believe that we.
I believe that we.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe in good faith that the team I am supporting will win. Go team.
Fight!
Oh, this is the worst one.
Fight and win! Come on! Seattle! Fight and win! Fight and win!
Fucking hell. My favourite area of the apartment. What? Oh, is it like a training area? You made a little gym? I was like, why have you got like foam padding on the floor? Because you normally have that in like, I don't know, kids play areas and stuff. He's just got, I don't know, is that a bench press? Is that what that's called? And a dummy to fight. Oh my, that's, you know what, C+. Some call my apartment cold and sterile. I call it home, downtown San Diego. I wonder why they call it cold and sterile. This is, you've got all this space and you've got a fucking bunk bed. You have all this space and you've decided to get a bunk bed. Yeah, that's awful. F. Jake Paul clip art merch. Oh yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Who would buy that? Even kids. I don't think kids would buy that. He made merch in commemoration of asking someone to be his girlfriend. That is shocking. I literally have no choice but to put it in. I would personally bully you if I saw you wearing this. Oh, we got like a God's church. I mean, right. It's not it's not as absolutely abhorrent as that. And it is kind of like, it's a memey thing. He's poking fun at himself, I guess. I'll put it in, it will do if desperate. Yes, the gamer girl bathwater. I'll tell you what, everyone mocks it. Everyone mocks it. I did my own, I even did my own bathwater at one point. It sells, it was a genius idea. I'm putting it in actually good. The thing is, right, it's actually good, but it's also, I would personally bully you if I saw you wearing this or if I saw you have this. Like, if you bought Belle Delphine's bathwater, you're a sad, sad individual. But it is genius from her. Oh no. Pico Industrial Service, what are you doing? What are you doing? This reminds me of, like, if you've seen it, the Always Sunny, this. It just reminds me of this. How would you not realise that looks bad? That colour scheme is a no-go now. Especially with the white circle and the black lettering. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. I thought that said something very different. Terrible. Awful logo design. You really want to be very clear on the G in that logo. Okay. What? Critical result. Oh, it's a critical thinkers. Critical thinkers. Maybe that's the point. Maybe you gotta be a critical thinker to get this. Still, it's an awful cover for a book, innit? Who thought this would be a good idea? Yeah. That's dangerous. This guy I went to middle school with just proudly posted this pic of his new tattoo with the hashtag never remember. Actually, the worst tattoo subject matter I've ever seen, and it's huge, covering like half his stomach. 9/11 happening, but instead of it being the Twin Towers, they're Xanax bars. Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't going to be one you regret when you get older. Despite it being obviously awful, it's relatively creative. I will give them that. It's just an awful idea. This very minimal but sort of oddly designed studio I looked at recently. In London, this would cost you $1,000 a month. What the fuck? The kitchen is right next to the toilet. That cannot be sanitary. And why is the shower so wide? Surely you want a little bit more living room space than just big wide shower. This is awful. I know I've said that word a lot in this video already, but this is truly terrible. I mean, this is basically just a place where you will sleep. There's no point in having a kitchen here, really, is there? That genuinely might be the worst flat I've ever seen in my life. Forbidden Velveeta cheese. Ugh. I mean, that cheese ain't great at the best of times, let alone when it is a turtle. No, would not scran. Can't stop thinking about the airport jungle juice. Ugh. No. No. Terrible. Think about how many people's spit is in there. No, pass. Forbidden peanut butter. I would pass on that. I can't even have peanuts. But that does not look appetizing at all. Forbidden brownies. Is it? Oh, it's soil. Yeah, I would not eat soil, okay? After a team of spelunkers in Carlsbad Cavern stumbled upon an unidentified substance that resembled thick lime yogurt, they were told not to let their skin touch it at all costs. This is just big key lime pie. Scran. Anybody got an iron for the lawn? Oh my god. If you're putting your house on the market, surely you get the creases out of your grass. The garden is just an absolute state. And it's on one of those like new build estates as well, isn't it? Awful. Oh my god, carpet not only in the bathroom, but on the bath too. And there's a sofa. In case you just want to watch someone in the bath. It does have a bidet though. That's very good. So like, do none of you ever get out of the bath and think, oh, my feet are not cozy anymore? This fixes that problem because you can just step onto the carpet and boom, cozy feet. It also will probably attract a lot of mold. Quite a bargain for that many rooms. Wow, 155,000 bedrooms. Jesus Christ, is that how much houses are up north? In London, that would be about 800 grand. What the hell? Let's have an interior porch. Best make it glass and round. It looks like you're coming out of the Take Me Out lift every time you come home. Peaky Blinders living room mural, anyone? Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, I wonder what kind of person lives here. It just reminds me of, one second, let me find it. This picture. It just reminds me of this. Sistine Chapel, eat your heart out. That is incredibly impressive. The living room layout is atrocious. Though the TV's there, there's like 3 chairs there. I don't know, it is ugly. It is really ugly. Just because you got classical taste doesn't mean it will look good. I've heard people say their rental feels like a prison cell, but this is something else. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I think it's in like Durham. They converted like a police station or something to studio flats, and they decided to keep some of the features. That's actually quite cool. Like, imagine coming around to someone's flat for like an after set. And you enter, and the porch is just a jail cell. That's sick. I actually love that. The flat doesn't look bad at all either. We're back to that time my gran got confused at getting passport photos taken and joined Liverpool FC. No replies. Tesco reduced aisle fell on my nan. Tell you what, I don't use Snapchat. I'm a 25-year-old man. I feel as though if you're above the age of maybe like 22 or 23, you should just move to WhatsApp. That's the messaging platform for adults. Snapchat is a silly baby app, but there are some very, very funny things that come from it. Just had sex now, then pot noodle. Oh, what a great evening in. I can see why you added that to your Snapchat story. Taking big man Southport for an ice cream. Nice, hope he enjoyed it. Oh my God. Okay, if you don't know the context of this one, this is Trent Alexander-Arnold here. He plays for England and Liverpool, and he got caught out a few years ago sending Snapchat messages to people. Someone posted a picture of like a banana on their story, I'm guessing, and he replied with eyes emoji, you sucking dick. It's a banana. Stop saving chat. What even is this contraption? What is this contraption for? That was brilliant. That was absolutely excellent. Oh my God, this is probably my favourite Snapchat moment that I'm currently aware of. So Kaylee here posted on her Snapchat story, who's up for a shag today? £75. I have a hotel booked in Southampton, but my lad will have to watch. And then who I'm guessing the lad is, posted, who's up for shagging my missus today? Southampton, £75. We have a hotel room booked, but I'll have to be there to watch. But then disaster struck. Feel like pure shit, some bloke just shagged my bird, then ran off with the money.
I have a question for everybody.
Okay, right, this meme might be old by the time this video goes out, but at the moment, this is the funniest thing ever.
I have a question for everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Dearest mother, oh how the heart yearns to impart upon thee the splendour and magnificence that is the Four Seasons in Orlando. Imagine, if you will, a realm where luxury and tranquility...
Like, half the videos I've liked are this. Like they're just stuff to do with the sentient baby.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
It's just the what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just reiterating what this guy's saying. What are you doing? What possesses someone to do this? Oh my God, it's so cringe. This is like if Hood Rich or Trapstar were a person.
J2 Trappy, are you mad?
I'm not be mad when you're fucking jerking me off, lads, a little weird.
99 lumps of gravy on my wall.
I'm pretty sure I've watched a video from this guy before, but why the fuck would you do that?
Anyone else having as much fun as me?
I didn't even know gravy could be a solid. Darth Maul with like the moon behind him, Lightning McQueen and Paramore. How is that the worst present you've ever received? I wish I was you. If this was the worst present I'd ever received, I want to be you. Got a cameo from you. No, that's a wonderful gift. That's a wonderful gift that anyone would be lucky to be bestowed upon them. Probably this when I was 9. No way Marble Run is the worst gift you've ever received. You ungrateful fellow. What do you mean? This is great. Marble Run was sick. I loved Marble Run. I didn't have one, but whenever I go around a friend's house and they have Marble Run, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm 25 going on 26. If I got a Marble Run set for my 26th birthday, I would be elated. Someone's just replied with a picture of a dairy milk fruit. Dairy milk fruit and nut goes hard, all right? If it was like this and then some other presents maybe, or even if it's like a friend that just gave you this, oh, happy birthday, have a chocolate, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You're like Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Be grateful. You could win the golden ticket. Let me whip out my pocket Magna Carta. Pocket version of the Magna. You know, when you're busy and on the go, but you need to get a little bit of reading of your Magna Carta in. That's actually quite terrible. I didn't even know you could buy copies of the Magna Carta. I didn't know it was big enough to go in a book. I thought it was like, I don't know, like the Declaration of Independence or something, like just like a sheet.
As a 28-year-old toddler that spills everything.
Oh my God. Oh, what are you like? You're just a 28-year-old toddler that spills everything. Oh my God, you're so quirky.
Like that. I can't use glass, right? Because that gives you stitches.
Oh, you whacked it on your head. So random.
You're talking stainless steel.
Oh, she dropped it. Oh, she bloody dropped it.
This, it's not my toes we're worried about, it's other people's faces. Because things around me at like waist level seem to just fly away from me like shit. And I'm like, ah! And then someone's like, why'd you throw that at me? And I'm like, me? I had nothing to do with that. So that's why I need plastic. It's more for other people's head.
You're not allowed, you're a 28-year-old and you're not allowed to use glass.
Someone says, why'd you throw that glass in my face? I'm like, you didn't give me plastic.
What the? You throw glass at people? This person's whole account's be, I'm not a millennial. I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen Z, I promise. I'm 25 years old. I'm right on the cusp. You know what really grinds? I'm not watching my own TikToks there.
Dude, British accents sound so weird, man.
Do
Like,
they?
why would you only say some...
Do Americans really believe we all fucking talk like we've just stepped off a fucking Harry Potter set? I mean, like, what's it? Hey, Vada Kedavra. No.
Who am I making fun of here? Like, both these people are annoying.
Do you know what I found?
No, what did you find? No, don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't laugh like that. That's no reason to laugh like that. That's not your actual laugh.
Let me show you what it looks like. Do you know what this is?
Is that butter? No, stop it right now.
Pumpkin spice cream cheese for my crispy bread.
Fuck me. Oh my god.
We were thinking on the way home, Danny and I, what could we put with this pumpkin spice cream cheese?
That's a lot of fucking cream cheese to put on a cracker, ain't it? My god. You caked that thing.
Also maybe some granola, but I'm keeping it plain Jane, baby.
That's you still putting it on. You might as well just get a spoon and eat it out the tub at this point. Please stop. I don't know why I'm still watching this. Stop.
Oh.
Fuck off! I don't like this. I don't like this. Has no one told this woman to stop? Has no one gone like, okay, stop. This is embarrassing. You're like 30. You need to stop doing this.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about it. I like that it's not too sweet.
I mean, it's cheese. It's cheese. How sweet can cheese really be?
I like it. I found it at Target.
I feel as though I'm hating a lot on a video about cheese, but there is a lot to hate about this video. I've never seen a video about cheese that has so much to dislike about it. When the disrespect was louder than the apology. Oh, the fuck. This icon. Man, there was one of these at every single swimming pool. I don't know why he was there, but he was. He was just straight chilling at every single swimming pool. And I got to rate him for that. I got to rate him for his work ethic. I'm going to put him in C. Oh, fuck off. We're not getting nostalgic over the old pound coins. The new ones have only been in for about 5 years. That's not a nostalgic item. Oh, I fucking loved Kaplunk. Did anyone else have the... I can't remember what it was called. It was the one with monkeys. And, like... you need to stop them all from falling. Am I just making that up? I don't know what it was called. I want to make sure I'm not tripping here. Tumbling Bloody Monkeys. What a game. What a game that was. Tell you what, I'm not going to rate Kaplunk because realistically, I don't think I played Kaplunk. I played Tumbling Monkeys, like a real one. Tumbling Monkeys, you are going straight in S tier. Oh, these red noses specifically, these were good red noses. These were great red noses. You couldn't breathe when you had one on, so you couldn't really wear it for that long. D, I think. They're not quite Mr. Frog here. Needed a license for these. No, at my primary school, for some reason, we wrote in fountain pens. Did anyone else do that? I don't know. Also, these were shit, weren't they? The barrel paper, mate. Ugh, they were terrible. They just stopped working after a little bit. Even though they had ink in, they just stopped working for some reason. So I'm going to have to put them in E.
Today, my name's Jimmy the Bastard. Watch this.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't know. I feel as though this is fake because, like, look, all right. When he gets pushed, he just goes with it. Like, wouldn't your reaction be to jump off the pipe and not just go with it? Like, he's still holding onto the fucking handlebars. Look, I think that's staged. Graduate wasn't too happy we ruined his face.
You're a douchebag.
I hate how I recognise this song. It's by Ray William Johnson. This is like his band, Your Favourite Martian. I hate how I instantly recognise that.
You're a douchebag.
Oh! You just lob a cake at her.
You're a douchebag.
I fucking lobbed a cake at her. That was with venom, that. Wow.
You're a douchebag.
I don't know who's supposed to be in the wrong here, because she did ruin his cake. She was like fingering his cake, and he threw a cake at her, which, I mean, I don't think it hurt. It's a cake. It's spongy. It wouldn't hurt her, but... The way she's just on the floor. What could go wrong driving while on Zoom court? Zoom court is a thing where you just appear in court via Zoom.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Oh man. He's not even got it on like a stand. He's just holding his phone.
Hello? Are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So I'll just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
He's like, for fuck's sake.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Wait, so his license is suspended and he's turned up to Zoom court while driving on his phone. Look on his face. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh.
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
Correct, Your Honor.
I mean, that is probably the worst thing he could have done on this Zoom call. Drove. The judge is just trying not to laugh.
So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today.
No. I mean, probably deserved. That's deserved. Like, he's supposed to be in court for, like, driving with a suspended license. And he's turned up to court driving with a suspended license. Like, he's been found guilty without anyone needing to say anything. I mean, I don't know what you expect, man. I don't know what you expected. I think your daughter's stuffed animal an aerial tour of the neighborhood. Why? It's not real. Your daughter may think it's real, but it's not. It's an inanimate object.
You better not lose him.
Oh no, the child does not want this to happen. Oh, okay. Dog's eyeing it up.
The new age of kidnapping. Monkey nap. Oh, Sugar Plum!
Wait,
Bye,
Odie! Just the absolute fucking death rattle scream. The blood-curdling scream as she saw a teddy bear fall from like 200 feet. My husband runs a sawmill. Look at these he cut state. Anyone else see a dog? I feel like I see more of a sad pig. Turn on your monitor. Turn on your monitor. If someone held a gun to my head and told me to subtract 9 from 21, tell my family I love you. You're the first person to ever misspell A. The man has the charisma of a speed bump. The charisma of a speed bump. My guy looks like a germ on a kid's video about hand washing. Yeah, I don't know what he was really trying to achieve with this look, but it is the look of a germ in a kid's video about hand washing.